All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. It is Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Let's see, June 14th. It is. I am just coming on right quick to let you guys know what I'm working on. I did not do like an introduction video or anything because this is more of a test. But I'm testing out that smaller pattern size for the D9 blanket because I've gotten a lot of inquiries around can it the price be adjusted. So with that, I'm working on a smaller blanket, smaller Greek letters, and so forth. And right now, I've already built out the bottom, and I'm at the lettering portion. And I just want to show you what a difference this is in comparison to the D9 blankets I've been rolling out already. There's definitely a shift in what you see. It's very noticeable. So take a look at this size. And when I do the final reveal, I'll have the other blanket next to it so you guys can see it. That way, when you're making a comparison on which blanket you want, you know exactly what you're looking at. I am thinking this is going to be more of like a couch throw or an accent. This is definitely not going to be something that you would think you're going to get in the bed or cover yourself up with. But it reminds me of my restoration blankets that I complete, probably not as wide because when you're using herringbone stitching, it shrinks in a little bit. So this is probably going to be, again, maybe like a couch accent, love seat, something like that. You could definitely use it for office, or even if you're going to church and you want to put it over your leg versus a scarf. I think this is what this is going to work out. So just tune in with me for a little bit and let's see what happens. I'm really curious as to if this is going to be what the folks are looking for, or even if I like it. So let's just go there. Let's go there. You all have been asking, so let's go there. All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. I know it's been a while since you've seen me stand or even much this table. This was like right at my beginning. But the chunky chick getting a little tired sitting. And I've been building these D9 inspired blankets for the last 2.5, 3 weeks. So I wanted something a little bit different, especially since I'm doing a smaller one. I can definitely stand for a little bit. This is going to be a little more difficult because the blanket is in its heavy phase now, where it just wants to slide off the table. So I'm actually pressing up against it to hold it in place, because if I back away, it's just going to slide off. I actually like the blanket, guys. You ask about cheaper prices, size adjustments, and so forth, and I think you're going to be impressed. I delivered. I absolutely delivered. We are almost done. I'm just making it a little bit longer to my liking. It's going to be a little longer than a 40. The aim was to try to get 25 by 40. But with the herringbone stitching, again, it eats up a lot of yarn. So you might have to go a little bit bigger than you want, which is why the pricing is so much. But for this one, we're going to go a little bit longer. I want to just see what that pricing will look like to make it a nice sizable throw for you guys. So let me grow quiet so we can get this done. All right, come in. I want to show you what we did. So, or what I did. You'll see that closing and that braid up top. Let me move the table so I can get a little closer to you. All right, here we go. So take a look at that braiding. This is how I closed it off. Now it matches, of course, the bottom portion where it's closed off as well. I'm not sure if you can see that really well with this beautiful royal blue. So I could consider this blanket finished, or I'm going to do what I'm about to tell you. I am going to add gold border going all the way around, and then I'm going to add a blue border going around the gold. So it's going to be a double border, and I'm making this space because when you do your order, you decide if you want double or you want single. Remember, pricing is pricing, okay? So for this, I am going to add, I believe, a double border. We'll see what happens when I get started. All right. When I come back on, you guys will see what the final product looks like. So you see the result so far? All right, guys, come on in. Come on in. Listen. I did not think I was going to like this size, but I do. The chunky chick really loves it. Okay, really loves it. I am definitely going to I'm going to endorse this one. I didn't have to adjust the letter size from the big blanket. I was able to get the blanket size width-wise to match where I could keep the same letter sizes on the big blanket on this size blanket. This blanket measures, let me do it one more time because I'm so excited, measures 43 inches in length, okay? And our larger blankets measures between 55 and 58. So keep that in mind. This one is about 43 inches in length, and in width, it is about 25 inches, okay? Remember, these are handmade products, So as you use them, they're going to stretch out. So 23, 25. So 25 by 43 inches. All right. And our larger ones are 33 by 55, or excuse me, 38 by 55, or either 58. Somewhere in between it, 33, 38, depending on which blanket it is. But all the details can be found at www.thechunky.knitcraze.com. All right, let me show it to you. Let me show it to you for those who have missed the reveal, because if you're watching this video, then I've already shown the results of this blanket and the third option that I'm about to create. At the recording of this video, I have not created the third option, but I'm about to as soon as I show you all this one. All right. Are you ready? Take a look. Is she not beautiful? Beautiful. I did add borders on this one here. So take a look. It's a single border. I said double border in that last part of the recording. But after I got started, I was like, no, let me do single border so I can give a true price on what it costs, because the goal is to try to keep it cost friendly. Look at the back. Look at the back. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sell this one, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Now, you know what we need to do. I've already lint brushed it down, so we just need to put the official Chunky Knit Craze tag on it and make it official. All right, so come with me as we do that. Hold on. Y'all, this is just beautiful. Take a look. All right.